Trumpet fitness, baby. In my opinion, IMO. This is part of it. This is the instrument. We'll get to that in a second. We'll get back to that in a second. Maurice and Harry. Anyway, here we are. True Power Trumpet Fitness on this thrilling Thursday here in Connecticut. 35 miles. Guys, it's gotten to the point where I don't have to stop. I can do 100 miles and I don't have to stop. And then get up and do it again tomorrow. Anyway, twice through the PNF book. I'm compressed. I'm ready to go. And I got a thorough dose of Maurice this morning. Life's good. All right, let me honk and we will get to it. Life's good, campers. Banana, strawberry, and water. Life's good. Anyway, Maurice, I'm showing this link. First of all, I talk about fitness and where the instrument and all this sort of stuff. But two of the guys that my favorite guys of all time, two of them, couldn't lift a kettlebell, couldn't run around the block if there was a gun to their head. Forget percentage of body fat. I mean, Maurice was morbidly obese his entire life. So what's up, Ralph? What's up with that? First of all, for whatever reason, they got the compression part when they were babies. And they didn't need the rest. Now, Harry died pretty suddenly. Maurice dissipated terribly towards the end of his career. When he was my age, could barely play a note. Could barely play a note. So guys, there is something to it. There's no question about it. But the kettlebells, the PNF, and all of that is to create the compression that they had when they first picked up the trumpet at 10 years old, whatever the case may be. Okay? Now, the reason I want you to listen to this clip, and this is in a, you've probably seen it before. He's trying out trumpets. What are they, Stomvies? I'm not even sure. Trying out trumpets at one of those shows. Okay, and we heard Harry yesterday with that concerto for Harry with, pop sublime. But I go over this all the time with my clients, my students. You listen to Maurice. He is the most refined, the most artistic, the most musical player I've ever heard. But every note pops. It doesn't matter if he's playing 3 Ps or 14 Fs. It's all the same thing. And guys, I'll tell you what. to have that kind of articulations, multiple or otherwise, just what Harry said the other day. Guys, there cannot be any tension in the corners. There's firmness there. Oh, Harry's working. There is no tension in the corners. And Maurice, no tension in the corners. Listen, when you do your Arbin multiple tonguing, okay, and things start to slow down, and you get stuck in the mud and all this, what is that? Some of you are going to say fatigue. Guys, fatigue is tension. If you have no tension, you're not getting fatigued. It's as simple as that. It's tension. You get rid of the tension, and you can do anything Stagers do. You get rid of the tension, and you can do anything Maurice can do. Anything. Now, the beauty, the musicality, the artistry, that's a God-given. You can learn it to a certain degree, but we all know people that can play notes. Give you all the notes. It's not Maurice. It's not Harry. That's a gift. I can give you the rest. Everything else can give you the rest. My multiple tonguing at this point is quite fast. Okay? Remember, we're barely moving the tongue now. Instead of this, all this movement, it's barely moving. It can go so fast. Okay? The difference is I clam. At this point in my life, I clam. You know, back when I was playing professionally, my chops were not developed as much as this. But I didn't clam. I could go play chorus line. I could go play Sophisticated Ladies. I could go play whatever. Metropolitan Opera. I could play all that and not clam it out. No problem. But I do clam now. That's why I don't perform. It's as simple as that. Anyway, check out the link. Let me know what you think. I know what you're going to think. It's glorious. It's glorious. We have never heard anything like that before or anything like that since. I haven't. If you want to give me something better than that, let me know. All right, guys. We'll talk tomorrow. Love you all.